Vitor Pereira is emerging as a serious contender for the Everton job, with the club's owner Fahad Moshiri eager to make a forward-thinking appointment. Sportsmail understands the highly rated Portuguese head coach has been interviewed for the vacancy following Rafa Benitez's sacking last weekend. Serial winner Pereira, who has won 9 trophies during his managerial career so far, is understood to have impressed during talks with the club in recent days and is viewed as a strong candidate among senior members of the Everton hierarchy. Moshiri, the Merseyside club's majority shareholder, is keen to appoint a coach he views as a visionary and who he feels can breathe new life and fresh ideas into Goodison Park following a string of appointments of managers who have all had previous Premier League experience. Everton figures are understood to have previously considered the left-field appointments of Mauricio Pochettino, Ralph Hasenhüttl and Graham Potter, all of which had no Premier League managerial experience at the time, but all went on to build strong sides in England and see the merits in mirroring that approach. Arsenal famously plucked Arsène Wenger, one of the greatest English top-flight managers in history, from Japanese football. There is a feeling within the Everton boardroom that it is time to make an inventive appointment rather than go with someone just because they are tried and tested in the Premier League, with Pereira understood to be a strong candidate if Everton decide to go down that route. The 53-year-old has been on the club's radar for some time. He has been interviewed for the head coach's position on 2 previous occasions, the first prior to Roberto Martinez's appointment and then prior to Carlo Ancelotti's. Similarly, he was a contender for the Arsenal job following the dismissal of Unai Emery and held talks with the Gunners while he was also on Chelsea's shortlist prior to Frank Lampard's appointment, but his £25 million release clause at Shanghai SIPG was ultimately too prohibitive. Pereira would arrive with a proven track record of winning and developing players. He led Porto to the title during his 2 seasons in charge at the Portuguese club, in 2012 and 2013, when he was named Portuguese Coach of the Year. He was André Villas-Boas's assistant during the 2010-11 season when Porto also lifted the title.